I'm going to show you how to make these really easy and elegant Christmas cupcakes, which are perfect gifts for friends or family when you don't know what to get them, or you want to get them something to go with their present, you know. Or if you just want to make them for yourself for fun. And I'm also going to show you how to package them in like a really cute little box like that. So if you'd like to see how quick and simple it is to achieve these gorgeous little cupcakes, then stay tuned.
So first off, I'm going to start off with my cake mix. Of course, this is the Bacon Deco butter cake mix. It is so good. Oh my gosh, if you haven't tried it, you must. So I'm just going to add 450 ml of water and 4 eggs. You of course add whatever ingredients and whatever measurements you need to for your specific cake mix. I'm now just giving it a little bit of a mix so that when we put it in the mixer, it's not gonna like explode everywhere. You know how sometimes the flour and stuff explodes everywhere. So I'm just popping my bowl in the mixer, and I'm going to pop it on the low speed just so that everything sort of mushes in together slightly. So that's just on the low speed. I'm gonna give that about a minute. And I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to scrape the bowl down because, as you can see, there are some dry bits that are sort of stuck to the sides that aren't mixed in. So once I've scraped it down, I'm going to pop it back and I'm going to put it on the highest speed for about 5 minutes. I'm now grabbing my baking cups. I like these ones over the traditional like patty pans just because these look a lot more special and a lot more kind of high-end, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm just laying those out on my tray and I'm preheating my oven to 150 degrees Celsius, and I'm just setting that timer for 45 minutes so we have 15 minutes to get our stuff ready and 30 minutes cooking time. So I'm just stopping that mixer, and you can see how beautifully like soft and fluffy and just delicious it looks, and of course I get it everywhere because that's what happens to me. So now I'm just popping the cake batter into my little baking cups. So I'm adding about 1.5 tablespoons to each little cup. You don't want them to be too full because they will rise, and you don't want it to end up with overflowing cake over your patty pans because we don't want that. That's just a mess. So once your cupcakes are looking a little something like this, they are ready to pop in the oven. So I just chuck those in for 30 minutes, and while they're cooking, I'm going to start on my stars. So I'm using a bit of gum paste. You can see I'm just cutting off just a little bit, just enough for a couple stars. And I'm just going to knead that and warm it up in my hands so it's nice and pliable. And then I'm just going to shake some icing sugar just on my table in my hand so it doesn't stick everywhere. And then I'm just going to roll it out into a nice sort of, you don't want it too thin, you just want like a couple mils thick. So I'm going to begin cutting out my stars and just putting them on a bit of paper towel to dry. I'm going to begin making my gold and silver paint now. So I'm going to use a bit of Rolkan dust, so I'm using a gold and a silver, and then I'm just mixing them with rose spirit, which is like a really strong alcohol. You can use like a good quality vodka or something like that. It has to be quite a strong percentage of alcohol though for it to really work. And yes, this is edible, and no, you're not going to get drunk from it because the alcohol will evaporate. So once those are mixed into a nice consistency, I just begin painting my stars like so. time to take the cupcakes out of the oven. So they should look nice and golden and a little bit like this. And the smell of these when they come fresh out of the oven, ooh, so good. I'm just going to use a disposable piping bag for my piping today, so I'm just cutting one off and I'm just going to cut the tip so I can stick my star nozzle inside it, and then I'm just going to pop some fluffy frosting in white. This stuff is delicious, and so are the coloured and flavoured ones. My favourite are probably butterscotch and strawberry. Yep, they're my favourite. Anyway, once that's in, I'm just going to do like a simple little, what would you call this? Like a soft serve type thing on top of my cupcakes. It's easy, it looks cute, and it's yummy. So what else would you want? I'm now grabbing this edible spray in gold, so I'm giving it a nice shake and then I'm just spraying it over that to give it like a really soft like glisten. I don't know, but this product is so cool. Now I'm just positioning my stars. You can position them however you want. I just thought this would be really cute, and when it's in a little display box it'll show up really nicely. And anyway, then I'm just putting my little insert into my box. So this little box holds 2 cupcakes and it's got your little window out the front so you can see. And you can get a 6 cupcake box as well, which is this one here. And then I'm just popping like a ribbon around it and then popping a little gift tag on it just to make it look really nice and cute and just really presentable, I guess, for if you're giving it to someone as a gift. I know I would be happy if I got this. Like, it looks good and it tastes good as well.
So this is the finished result. I reckon they look really cute and expensive, I reckon. If I got these, I'd be pretty damn happy with them. And they taste really, really good as well. So I'll leave all the links below on where you can get the ingredients online if you are interested. And yeah, I hope they gave you some sort of inspiration, and I hope you have fun if you do create them. Make sure you tag me if you do so I can see them. And I hope you have a delicious Merry Christmas.